Okay guys, hello, welcome to another clip. So today I'm going over my impressions of Everspace Stellar Edition. So I bought this on Saturday night, but it's only arrived today on Tuesday. So I've been waiting a while for this, even though it was meant to come on Sunday. Bomber. But anyway, so I've put 2 hours into Everspace, and first of all, I'm going to go over the back section, and then I'll tell you the premise of the game and my thoughts so far. So, death is only the beginning of a much longer journey. That is literally all it says. And the other side is in French as well. But anyway, so the premise of the game is, so Everspace is like a rogue-like game. Basically, when you die, you have to restart the whole level. I'm not sure if you have to restart the whole sectors. Honestly, I've not been paying attention to that. But the premise of the game is to make it through different star systems, who are collecting loot and stuff to upgrade your ship, and learn about your pilot, because it turns out he's a clone and his memories are fractured. So there is an actual plot line to this, and there is, I think, a DLC also comes with this. So far, I've got to Sector 2. Been playing it for about 2 hours now, and basically, it's hard. I know roguelike games are meant to be difficult, but it's really hard at first because you don't have any upgrades on your ship. But when you die, the amount of credits you have collected, you get to spend on upgrades for your ship. So I've mostly been upgrading my critical hit rate, speed, and shield, and it's made a massive difference. I now don't instantly die when I run into the outlaw ships. But word of advice, never attack a GAB, because their ships are overpowered and they can summon more fleets to attack you. I found that out the hard way and got killed within 5 seconds because the weapons are so overpowered. In terms of gameplay, don't go with the default options because the default controls are weird. Go with option 3. I was recommended that, and it works so much better. Each level you enter is actually automatically generated, so it's unique for every player, which I actually very like. There's some realms which I've seen which just look amazing. However, they do look better on TV, of course, but in handheld, even though people say it looks a bit bad, honestly, I think it looks fine. And that, of course, leads onto the graphics. Man, space games are beautiful. I have no complaint with the graphics, and of course, music is also. Music isn't like the really intense music you might hear in some other kind of a action game, but it works with this kind of game. It's more space themed, like Interstellar. It's kind of like that music. And of course, as I said, once you change the controls, it's way easier to fly a ship. There's also 4 ships. 2 I have already, and two you have to buy. But honestly, I'm fine with my current ship. So yeah, even though this doesn't have the highest ratings on Amazon, I honestly think it's amazing. I've never played a game like it. I've never played a space game before, apart from Star Fox. And for £25, I think this is a worthy pick up. That's about $30. But yeah, so far, 2 hours into Everspace, I'm liking this more than Phoenix Rising, and I think this is going to get a lot of playtime. So yeah, that's my impressions. They're very high so far, and I want to get more into the game before I do a in-depth review. I don't know how long that is going to take, because I'm sure how long the game is. So I'll say it wouldn't be as long as the Witcher review, because that game took over 100 hours to beat. But yeah, that's my impressions of Everspace. I will make one note. My Switch did have a little bit of an issue with it at first. It started to really slow down, but after restarting my Switch, it's fixed the issue. it was just my Switch playing up. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm probably gonna get back to the game now once my Switch charges, and yeah, see you guys.